This is going to be an explanation of the things that have been going on with my channel over the past few days and the enormous horde of weirdos that have decided to raid my Twitter and my YouTube channel. Lately, there's been a horde of zombie-like, weird pronoun people that have become fixated on my Twitter and on my YouTube channel. What they have been doing is raiding both of those accounts with an enormous amount of spam, hate comments, death threats, and telling me to unalive myself, so to speak. Their operation is an attempt to make me deactivate this channel and my Twitter account as well. And it is so widespread that the original tweet I made on X, which is what sparked this, now has 3.9 million views. This video will be my last on this topic and regular content will commence tomorrow. So what sparked this major backlash against me? Well, if you haven't seen my two previous videos, then I'll give a short explanation here. The new voice for Mario in Super Mario Bros. Wonder revealed himself a few days ago, and when he did, I noticed that in his bio of his Twitter account, he had listed he, him as his pronouns. Because of that, I posted a reply in his thread and said the following: "A pronoun person is now Mario. What the fuck? Fuck that. Get the OG back, no pronoun people in my Nintendo." This one harmless tweet resulted in nearly 4 million views and constant daily rating of my YouTube channel and Twitter account, along with death threats. So let's just break this tweet down a bit. What do I mean by pronoun person? Well, if you've been at all attuned to the goings on in the culture wars lately, then you already know what I mean, and I shouldn't have to explain it. But these weirdos that went on this massive hate campaign against me, they decided to pretend that they didn't know what I was talking about. They pretended that I was referring to normal, everyday pronouns like he, her, this, that, and they. They in the plural sense. That's how they constructed their argument. It was a massive fake out from the very beginning. What I mean by pronoun people is the neo pronouns. Things like demon self, kitten self, people who want to be referred to as they, or any multitude of other made up pronouns. I guess the next question you ask would be, but if he's male, then, and he uses he, him pronouns, then what's the problem? Again, if you have a brain, then you already know, but I'm just going to explain it for the smooth brains out there because I know you're watching. You shouldn't have to put your pronouns in your bio. We never had to before, and it only became a thing because some weirdos in some sweaty, stinky basement decided to make it a thing as a part of a larger goal to destroy everything that's normal. That's why before just a few years ago, you never saw pronouns in people's social media profiles. You never saw the use of pronouns in anything aside from normal usage. But now you see them in every place that's invaded by leftists. So to put pronouns in your bio is to be a part of that movement, whether you like it or not. It doesn't matter if your employer encourages you to do it. If they do, then grow a pair of balls and say no. If you don't, then you're part of the problem. So if you do have pronouns in your bio, that instantly makes you someone who is more than likely ideologically aligned to the left, and even worse, it makes it likely that you're going to espouse those views to brainwash young people's minds, particularly if you're involved in a property like Super Mario that is enjoyed by many kids. That is ultimately why I said what I said. I may not have explained it in that way at that time, but I shouldn't have to, and I didn't have to. That's basically the extent of what I said in the original tweet. I thought absolutely nothing of it after I published it. I've made countless other tweets just like that. Was it crude? I guess. Could it have been better written? It's Twitter. Who fucking cares? Did it warrant 4 million views and a massive hate campaign? Absolutely not. Did it warrant death threats against me and countless posts telling me to take the easy way out? I don't think so. One dude even went as far as to say that my family was in danger, and another dude said that he was glad that my family was in danger because it would teach me some kind of lesson. That's how psychotic these weirdos are. From the way that they act, you would think that I stabbed a puppy in the eye. You would think that I reported Anne Frank to the Nazis myself. by how extremely hateful these people are. But what did I really do? I made one single tweet. That's it. Just one. And it was voicing my dissatisfaction with Nintendo's choice for a new voice actor. Any other tweets that I made were in reply to people harassing me. But as far as Kevin Afghani goes, I made one and only one tweet to him, and it wasn't even talking directly to him. It was in reply to him, technically, because he's the one who made the thread. But if the thread had been made by someone else, I would have said the exact same thing, word for word. But beyond that, these people still accused me of harassing him. Their word, harassing. Again, mind you, it was one single post that didn't even directly reference him by name or in any disparaging way. And they want to call that harassment. But a constant barrage of hate over an opinion, over days, that's perfectly fine. That's not harassment at all. I hope you can sense the sarcasm there. Take a look at this comment here. This is ultimately what they want. They want to make me deactivate this channel. If I were you, I'd just let all of this go. As if I'm the one who has to let anything go. I'm not. You're only making things worse for everyone, especially yourself. I'm not the one who directed a massive party of brainless zombies to somebody's YouTube channel to harass them. I'm not the one who did that. He then says, you caused, okay, he's blaming this on me, you caused too much drama over 2 words. I stated an opinion that didn't hurt anybody. That's what I did. And he then goes on, and you keep doubling down. Well, of course I keep doubling down. I'm being attacked over nothing. I did absolutely nothing wrong. He then says, just ignore everything, put this to rest, and move on. Fuck you. How's that sound? Enjoy the positive. Shut the fuck up.